this is what I would have told to my younger self, which is, it's a game you are in. You don't have to take this game so seriously, and you don't have to try so hard to be nice, to please others, to justify others' behaviors. So that's not your game. Make it easy. Look at life through a lens that makes you the main character. If you are doing that, that is, you have to face your shadows so far that you understand which lens you're seeing yourself from. If it does make you the main character, then it's not yours. As simple as it is, just have to crack the game. Just have to accept that you've been lied to, you've been manipulated, you have been, I don't know what not. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. But face that shadow. Cry as much as you need to bring that, emotion out of you. And this reality is not real, so nothing is real without your emotions. So yeah, get that emotion out of your body. That's the magic, just saying. And also, don't take this game so seriously. Have fun. Have fun. Do what you need to do. Like, paint your life on this canvas. This physical reality is your whole canvas. You can draw whatever you want to, whatever you always wanted to, but you couldn't for those, lenses you have seen yourself through. Get rid of those lenses. Those are not yours. You just have been conditioned to believe that, but those are not your truth. And as I said, it is gonna hurt a lot. It is gonna feel like you're dying, because that identity of yours has to die so that you can go to the next level. As easy as it sounds, it is easy. I don't care how many deaths and rebirths you have to go through. Do that shit and come out on the other side and tell yourself, yeah, I did it. You're trying so hard outside to change something, but it wouldn't matter. You have to go inside. You have to slow down so that you can understand you, because that's all matters. Nothing else matters. It's your game. You orchestrated all of this to play this game. Now you're trying to find your answers outside of yourself. You can try as much as you want to, but you don't find the answer outside. You have to go back. You have to go inwards. Find your answers and come out to keep playing till you're done with this. So yeah, it's your shadows if you're asking yourself, because I know that's what you used to think when you were younger. Yeah, but I don't want shadows. Yeah, but I don't have shadows. Yeah, but I try so hard so that people like me. I try so hard so that I'm loved. I make sure that I'm loved. I make sure that I listen to everyone in my family so that my existence is, accepted. Did it work? I don't think so. So don't try it. You try it long enough, and that's okay. That's the experience that you can see. That's not a secondary thing in this game. To discover yourself, who you truly are, that's not a secondary thing. That's the whole thing. That's the game. So You don't have to play hard. You have to do nothing. You actually... It's so hard to explain because it is so easy and we learned. We have been conditioned to believe so many bullshit of this world that it is so hard for us to explain easier things, you know. You know, the hardest thing for me to believe was nobody will come to save you. Nobody is going to come to save you, because that's not even possible in this game. That's not the structure of this game. You can't think as much as you want. You can. It is a mind game. You have to think a lot and think whatever you think you need to think. But that was the hardest thing for my, I would say now, older self, to believe that there's no one that is going to save you. That was the most hardest and most disappointing thing to realize, and at the same time most empowering thing, that you are absolutely capable to save yourself. And you don't have to look for the answer outside. That's all I would have told her. You can do that. You're more than capable of doing so. It is just this illusion and this world condition you to believe that you are not able to do that because you have that family that never believed in you, that family dynamics that never empowered you, that never make you believe you're worthy of greatness. As I said, that is gonna hurt a lot to understand there's no one that can save you, because that's not the part of the game. You came here to save yourself. You came here to discover yourself. As I said, that's not even a secondary thing. And why no one can save you? Have you ever asked yourself why your brain can't even distinguish whether you're talking to yourself or with others? Because you are the universe yourself. There is nothing outside of you. Yeah, you can see other people, of course, other souls within an avatar, which makes the whole experience rich, and so that you can have shared experiences and learn from each other. But there is nothing outside of you. That's not the programming. That wouldn't work, you know. So you don't have to fit into that illusion and, you know, fit into that belief that you cannot do something because of your mother never believed in you. You cannot do that because your mother make you believe that you are cursed because you're a girl. You are cursed because that's what she believed. That's what she's been conditioned to believe. You can carry that generational trauma and a lot of that. But I know you are not meant for that. You're meant for greatness. You're meant for greater things. So you can try as much as you want to play that role of a good girl, but your soul is going to die in that process, and you don't want that, because why would you play a game that is not yours, that is not working for you? You need darkness, you need shadow in order to come to light and understand the difference. That's all it is about. That's all this journey is about, nothing else. And there is no way anyone, anything that wants to punish you. And I was like, of course I still have this, duality factor and some of the dark nights of the soul. And I still sometimes have this kind of loops of, you know, a lot of things, fear of being seen, fear of being heard, and sharing my voice, or just being visible, you know. And that's okay, and that's absolutely okay. If you understand the game and you're inside of the game, no longer the victim of the game, but you started to play the game, that changes everything. And all of these things that you feel, of course they're real. Like there's nothing else is real rather than your feelings, your emotions. That's the only thing that is real. That is the experience. You don't have to name it or label it like positive or negative, because that's not the perception of the soul. Because you and me, or us as a soul, the soul doesn't look at the life from the lens of duality. It needs the duality to see itself, because the eye cannot see itself. It needs something, which is this avatar, to feel your brain, your mind. And of course the things you're feeling, the fears you're feeling, even though it is an illusion, it is real. But it is not more real than your journey. This is all it is about. This has been the whole time. This is not something you're like, oh my god, I suddenly playing this role. No. This is all it is about. You have been through something, and the mission your soul came here to achieve, or the soul purpose, is usually on the other side of the life you live. The life you lived. And yeah, that's how easy and maybe complex it is at the same time. If I don't know if you're in the same level of mind, which doesn't matter because everyone is on their own right timing. So yeah, that's what was going through my mind, and I thought I need to share this. And remember, as I said, if it's not your game, don't play this game. It's not worth it. Let them play their game. You have got yours to play, so play it wise, not hard, wise, and you got this.